Christmas, baby.
All right.
Wow,
Welcome,
look at that. I mean, hey, that's impressive. I mean, that's a whole like new stuff, like Santa making the snow angel. I haven't seen that before. I mean, you guys really stepped it up around the
angel?
No.
Hey, everybody, welcome once again to the City of Chesapeake Holiday Sing-Along Extravaganza and Christmas Emporium.
And Christmas Emporium. And it is. If you can see all the prizes up here, it definitely is.
I'm Jim Hazel. With me now, Richie Babb.
Yep.
Richie, explain to the gentle public what on earth
are we doing here?
Yeah.
Well, that's a question I've been trying to answer for about the last 17 years. But what we do is, and you may have seen, they go out and tape departments in the city singing Christmas carols. And then they drop it in sporadically throughout their programming schedule. But now we put them all together so that you can see them all in one show. And we, in our limited musical judgment, will give prizes, and you'll see how this works as we go along, to each of the acts. And if you haven't seen this before, it really just stay with us, all right? If you've seen it before, please
hang on to your holly.
That's right.
Go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right, so we had, I think, 14. So we're going to dive right in.
Yep.
And our first up is the purchasing department, and they are going to sing "Rockin' Round the Christmas Tree" for us.
Nice.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
From the purchasing department.
All right.
Yeah, Mary, that's pretty
Purchasing
good.
department.
That's a good way to kick it off.
Valid effort.
Yeah, they were
Yes.
into it. They were. I mean,
They
one
were
guy
great.
kept closing his eyes. He was into it so much.
Yeah. Hey, the only other folks besides us that have real poinsettias
Yes.
of note,
Oh.
matching decorations, clothes.
And footage of the real Santa.
That's right.
Yeah.
They,
at the beginning.
they did have real Santa.
I don't know how they did that.
That's another,
well, purchasing.
That's
I
a
guess
whole other category.
I guess if you're purchasing, if you got the money,
Right.
he's got the time.
So anyway, whoa.
Oh.
But new this year as an award is the
Martha Stewart Decoration Award.
and that is what purchasing
Wow.
department.
If Martha could only see that.
I know. We might let her know.
Don't do that.
So can you see that? That is the Martha Stewart DECOR Award,
Oh.
which goes to the purchasing department, for their incredible rendition of "Rockin' Round the Christmas Tree." And it manually spins, if you'll note
Manually spin.
Yeah.
A lot of things manually spin. If you
All right.
twist them, they spin.
So, moving right along, as you can see, we have a bevy of awards to hand out to our wonderful singers here in the city of Chesapeake.
And if you are an award winner, you can come pick up your award. Nobody ever does.
Yeah, well, we usually just hang on to it in perpetuity, but maybe this year we'll make an exception. There is a spoiler alert.
Okay.
Spoiler alert. The 4-H award will not be awarded this year. I know some people look forward to that. Of course, I always do.
They do? Really?
Because it is usually for the best use of livestock. So, spoiler alert, no livestock in this year's production. I know, but no livestock this year.
Okay.
All right. So let's move on. Who do we have?
So next, the sheriff's office, and that's always a cast of thousands. And so the sheriff's office is going to do that old standby jingle bells.
Oh, okay.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha, ha, ha! Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Still going. All right.
Yeah, I have to say, I have never seen people able to make saying the word fun look so unfun.
Huh?
The guys in the back, they're like, oh, what fun.
They're laying down the base.
But I do know that they did really well on the hey.
The haste. They
But
come in
I
on
bet they say that a lot.
Yeah.
In the sheriff's department.
Sure.
Especially the guys working in the jail. Hey!
Hey, you. Fantastic.
Yeah.
One of the most organized group, I think, this year. Set up like all those people just. I
Showed up.
turned around and then there they were.
Wow.
So.
And that was a big crowd, that's for sure.
Almost a one take, almost. So they were fantastic. And, once again, they win the Class Participation Award, which is the new Class Participation Award of Destiny plaque. It's the Class Participation plaque.
It is.
Of Destiny.
It is.
It is for the sheriff's office. And I think we're going to let them borrow that, and they can have
I'm
that
sure
for
they
a while.
will display it proudly.
Yes. So great job by the Sheriff's Department. What do we got next,
Well,
Richie?
now Public Utilities is next. And is it just, I see on the list it says streets. Are they just a street division?
No, that's a misprint.
Oh, it's a misprint.
We're doing that later. That's a
we're doing
mistake.
that later. Okay.
right?
So Public Utilities
let
then.
me fix that.
Okay,
Right.
Yeah, please. Now it makes perfect sense.
Public Utilities.
Makes perfect sense. Yeah, Public Utilities.
Oh, that's not right. Well, I'm not sure what they're singing.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
luck of the draw. Let's find out what they're singing.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells ring and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing our bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right
Huh?
Yeah, how about that?
Jingle Bell Rock.
Yeah.
I should have guessed that.
You should have.
I got public utilities. I know this can happen, and it never happens to me normally, but I got public utilities mixed up with public works. And
It's
so
that public
they're-
throws you off.
Yeah. So they did Jingle Bell Rock. Spoiler alert, Public Works is going to be Let It Snow. So, all right. So,
Which is kind of funny. That they would do Let It Snow.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get to that later.
Okay.
But based on the fact that they made their own props and
They did. The feet and the clock.
What would you call that?
Props.
Props. And visual
aids.
Visual
Okay,
aids
visual
that
aids.
were props, and that it was all just what they grabbed around the office. And for that, the Public Utilities
I
Department.
don't think it's just what they grabbed around the office. I don't know about you, but I don't have pictures of feet just sitting around
Well,
office.
they do have the internet.
Oh, they do. They
And
do.
on-sit internet,
Okay.
they can press,
That's
print.
a lot. I mean, they
know,
put a lot of effort into
Yeah.
that, clearly.
This is the Best Props Award for the Public Utilities Department. Look at that. New this year. Just beautiful. Huh? Oh, wait, that's the back. There it
That's
is.
the back.
It's clear, so you can kind of, just gorgeous. All right.
You're really proud of your handiwork with
I-
those things, aren't you? Huh?
5 minutes an award. That's all you get.
That's all you get. Okay.
Some duct tape and some stuff, and we move on. All right.
Well, it's not Christmas, and it's not a sing-along unless you have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Absolutely.
And who's going to do that for us? The Real Estate Assessor's Office. Let's see.
The red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Wow.
Huh?
That's awesome.
That was great.
I mean, yeah.
Reindeer dude.
Yeah, yeah.
He was exceptional, which is why this is kind of tight. We may have to,
Okay.
there's a lot of in the best supporting actor category.
Yeah, that's always a tough category.
That's a tough one.
It is.
It
is.
That's a tough one. So I think can we get a slow-mo of the tail end of that? Here we go. He goes in for the full rock lunge, Richie.
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
And then he's got all full Freddie Mercury
he
arms
does,
outstretched.
yeah.
I mean, that's point.
I
That's
mean,
on
he
point.
got his chest and
That's
everything.
like the
I
big
mean,
Fig Newton. You know what I'm
It is.
saying?
It is.
I mean, that's some good stuff.
I don't know how he does. I haven't seen the rest of them, but I don't know
Right.
how he doesn't get best supporting actor.
Because of that, where'd it go? Here it is. Public utilities.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, you did it again.
Real estate assessor's
Real estate
office.
assessor's office.
And,
Well,
and
you're all about the
especially
public utilities.
real estate assessor's office, and especially the guy who was playing Rudolph with the hoodie Rudolph costume.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was just amazing. That is the best supporting actor award for the real estate
And
assessor's
as the case is sometimes some qualify for 2 awards. Every year we give an award to the shortest song.
Right.
And we call it the Lickety Split Award.
Yes.
Jim, would you like to display that?
Absolutely. The Lickety Split Award.
Yep.
It is,
For the Real Estate Assessor's
you know,
Office.
it kind of looks like a golden kit car, I guess, but there it goes.
There you go.
All right. So that's
if
2
that
for them.
were actually a car, it would be fast.
That's 2 for them. All
Yep.
right. So
All right.
what do we got now?
So now, the old Bing Crosby classic, White Christmas. And
Ooh.
for that, we'll see the Commissioner of the Revenue's Office.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten
they actually talked, not just singing.
That's great.
They had a speaking part too, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sent.
Commissioner of the Revenue
That's
Office.
a hard one to do.
It is, but there was some really nice harmony.
Yeah.
I thought
Harmonies were great.
the singing quality was excellent.
And all these other distractions in the city hall lobby that you
Oh,
go
yeah,
on.
right.
A large
Right.
crowd gathered.
Yeah.
And also very quick, very quick.
Oh, yeah?
I mean,
Sure.
it didn't take long to shoot that at all,
Okay.
and it sounded great. And for that, we have for them that they won this year Choral Champion
the
Award.
Choral Champion
Choral
Award.
Champion Award, which is essentially the Elvis microphone of destiny, which actually is actually working. Check 1, 2.
It is?
It's magical.
Wow.
You can hear it. It's like, I'll have a blue Christmas
I knew it.
without you.
I know. No, that's not my part. That's not my
It's a
part.
good thing you're not really even singing all right.
I know.
Anyway, Choral Champion, great job for the Commissioner of Revenue's office.
Yeah. And so now, let's see, who do we have next? Development and Permits.
turn
And
this
they
off.
are going to bring us Have a Holly Jolly Christmas.
Yeah.
Holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and you walk down the street. Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
Well, so there you go. That's fabulous. Development and Permits Have a Holly Jolly
Holly
Christmas.
Jolly
And I
Christmas.
tell you, they were really dressed in a most festive manner.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta love
You know, that's another category, best
It-
dressed.
it is, it
But
is.
I think, I'm not sure that, I think everyone is so well dressed for
Yeah,
this
that's a tough
occasion
call.
that,
Yeah.
that we're probably just going to award the entire city that award. But
Best dressed?
we'll wait and see when we get to the
Yeah.
end. But anyway, they definitely won Best Smiles.
Yeah.
And the Best Smile Award is the sock puppet of Christmas destiny right here.
That thing is
Yeah.
disturbing to me.
You-
Don't come and get that award. Don't be in the same room with this award.
What's the matter, Richie?
You're freaking me out.
I'm freaking him out.
You're freaking me out.
All right, well, let's keep
I don't
it
know what it
moving.
is about that thing, but it's just weird.
Yeah. How
All
are we
right.
doing on time?
Are we doing good?
All right.
Yep. You know how our show is going to be. You know how long our show is going to be? It's going to end when it ends.
Exactly. Exactly.
So now we talked about. I should let you introduce this because it has the
Okay.
word public in it.
Yes. This is Public Works Streets, not Public Utilities, but it is the Streets Division, a spirited group, a large gathering, and they kind of just showed up in the garage there, while they were getting ready for, well, what might be the winter weather this year. So let's
Might.
take a look.
Happy holidays!
All right. Huh? Do they look ready or what? Huh? Do they look ready?
For what? I'm not sure.
They're ready for the snow, man.
At least they
Not
did.
the snowman, but the snowman.
Yeah, the snowman. Yeah, they're ready.
They're gonna plow.
They're ready. He, I mean, they even had a dancing guy.
The dancing guy, which we close second for best choreography, but since it was a solo dancer,
It's not really,
the word
right.
choreography doesn't work.
Yeah.
So
There are some that do work, but I'm going to refrain from saying that.
They were also a close second for best props, since they actually had like
They did.
you know, a $500,000 brand new plow truck.
Yeah, right.
But you know, that's
Yeah.
kind of unfair to give them that.
It is, right,
You know.
right.
Because Public Utilities doesn't have one of those laying around the office anyway.
No.
Or something that would beat that. However, for just coming in off of the road,
I mean,
jumping in there and saying,
some people were
"Sing
coming
this
in
song."
as the song
Some
progressed.
people were coming in and still going. They had the truck ready. They had the Let It Snow thing. They are what we would consider, especially since they're getting ready to plow our streets this winter, they are most likely to succeed. And this is the coveted Billy Crystal Memorial Christmas Ball of Destiny, I guess. And anyway,
Where
you
does
can
it say
kind of
that?
see, it doesn't, I just made
you
that
made it up, okay.
You can kind of see, you know, it's not for eating, it's for looking through, you know.
Oh, okay.
And,
Not for eating. That's fairly obvious.
Yeah, you know. But, you know, you can tell the future here.
Okay.
Is
Well,
it
let's
gonna-
don't do that.
Is it going to snow? Is it going to snow?
But I think
Where
we should
are you,
point
my
out.
pretty?
I think that probably we should point out though that it was a good choice of a song.
Yes.
Because Let It Snow being done by the Streets Division. I get it.
Absolutely.
You know, okay? I
On
like that.
point.
I like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
on
All right.
point.
Well, how about now the treasurer's office,
Where?
and we're going to hear it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
And it sure is.
Yeah.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door.
A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is a wish of Barney and Ben.
Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is a wish of Barney and Ben.
Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Christmas,
Christmas.
Christmas,
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
But you know what it is.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
Christmas.
Nice.
Christmas.
Hey, that's, I mean, you know, yeah.
You know?
That's a spirited effort.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
it
was
took some
great.
rehearsal to
Yeah.
sing in the parts at the end.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Treasurer's office.
They
And
were
I
good
don't
too.
think we've seen
Well
them
dressed.
in a couple of years. I don't remember for sure.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so either,
that
now
they
you
used-
say that.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, but they were back back in the spirit of things for that. By the way, nice Darth Vader sweater, huh? What do you think?
Yeah, right.
Nice Darth Vader Christmas sweater
of Destiny.
Anyway.
That sweater is actually an award from last year's show.
Anyway,
Not really.
Since by default, and spoiler alert, there isn't that many dancing groups this year, but the choreography of the kids are back in school with the little pom things.
Oh, that.
Of Christmas
like the
thing.
pretend fly fishing.
Correct. They actually won the best choreography. Oh, do you need me to hold that up? Which is the, as you can tell, obviously, the ruby red wingtips of destiny.
Yeah.
It was.
That's pretty rough.
That was Judy Garland's brother, I think. Anyway,
So anyway, best choreography for the treasurer's office.
Yes, and also they were really strong in the best dressed category as well.
They were.
So
they
are by default best dressed winners as well, especially because of the Star Wars Christmas sweater.
Yeah, right.
All right?
You got to give them that. You got to give them that.
But let's keep it moving, because
Yeah,
I know
let's
some
keep it
people
moving.
came to hear some singing. We are saving some of the best sounding ones for last.
Are we?
So,
Oh, and that should not
stay
reflect
with us,
on the ones that
you know?
you've seen already, though. If you were in one of those groups, we're not saying you didn't sound.
Oh, yeah, you know what I mean. What do we got?
I'm
What do we
trying to
got?
say.
Oh, always a spirited, wonderful group. The Chesapeake and
That's why I let you
I
say
can
it.
say this.
Okay.
Chesapeake Integrated Behavioral Health Care.
Wow.
Huh? And they help a lot of people all the time.
You get the earrings of destiny from being able to
Is
say
that
that.
right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try that out.
Oh, I would do that. Okay. Doesn't that hurt?
I feel like a pirate.
Yeah. You kind of look like one. A very festive one. Let's do it.
These guys are great. Let's check them out.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha, ha, ha! Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Happy holidays from CIBH.
Wow. Their holiday mirth is infectious.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
That is
nice.
So cool.
That was nice.
Huh?
I enjoyed
Really
that.
good, really good.
Yeah.
Always great choral ensemble.
Always.
there.
Yeah, and just into it.
They were second runner-up, I think, for the Lickety Split Award.
Yeah.
So it was the shortest, short and sweet, from then up. That group I've ever heard. Which,
They're-
I think, yep. Here it is, right here, everybody.
Ah.
They get the Guitar Hero Award for being so
Yay.
on point, and especially
CIBH.
Joseph Slovich playing the guitar. How about that?
How about that?
The coveted Guitar Hero Award.
Yeah, I certainly would love to win that.
That's absolutely. All right.
All right.
So
now, how about
Chesapeake Integrated Behavioral Health Care.
Guitar
they do
Hero.
a lot of things to help people, especially in the holidays. Give them a call if you need help too. All right.
Now, so the people working on the Expressway are not quite as busy right now as they are during the summer season.
Correct.
So they had time to get together and give us Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie.
Expressway. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Happy holidays on the Chesapeake Expressway.
Wow, all right, all right. Huh?
How many of those things, how many of these sing-along pieces do you think we've seen? 100? A couple hundred?
Oh, a couple hundred since.
I've never seen one exactly like that.
Well, I tell you what, we got out to the expressway and they were like, what do you guys want to do for a sing-along? I don't know. Well, we still need to decorate the tree. Why don't you guys just tape us doing that? And we're going to rock around the Christmas tree, bingity, bangity, boom.
And they did.
And there we were.
And they danced.
And they danced.
Well, one person.
One person did most of the dancing, and other folks
Right.
did
The
a lot of the
decorating.
decorating.
Yeah.
So, but
It's a good deal if you can get it. If you can
spirited-
do the dancing while somebody else is doing the
Yeah.
decorating at the holidays,
A
I
very,
recommend.
a very spirited return to the sing-along extravaganza from the Chesapeake Expressway, and because we haven't seen from them in a couple of years, I'm sure, and so they won Most Spirited, which is the John Lennon limited edition Beatle Beanie Bear of Destiny. How about that? Huh?
At the highly coveted.
It's been a hard day's Christmas.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
All
How
right,
about the
man.
health department?
Health department, man, these
They
guys
always do it up. I can't
never
wait to see what they did.
disappoint.
We're going to see them do up on a rooftop.
All right.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. First on the stocking, a little Nell. Oh, dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries. One that'll open and shut her eyes. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Next comes the stocking, a little Will. Oh, just see what a glorious fill. Here is a hammer and lots of tacks. Also a ball and a whip that cracks. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Happy holidays from the Chesapeake Health Department.
Yeah.
Wait for the bird. How about that?
It's always a Christmas drama when
Yes.
you see the health
They are
department.
the most dramatic.
They have a story to tell.
Right.
And this time, the moral of the story is don't try to get a great big ball into a sign.
Yeah, and they also have honorable mentions for props.
Oh, yeah.
They're the only real Santa, which was actually Dr. Welch, the director of the health department. I don't know if you could tell that, but just so you know,
Yeah.
that's not the real Santa. That's a pretend Santa.
That is a pretend. He's Santa's helper.
So yeah. So anyway, they had to win the Class Clown
Class
Award,
clown, absolutely.
which is the coveted Elvis skull cap of destiny here. Class Clown, and also Best Solo Ensemble or Ensemble.
Okay.
Because of the dramatic. Because I don't really know what it means, but it's
I was
also
going to say,
very
I'm
dramatic.
not sure what a solo ensemble is.
So this is the Elvis skull cap of destiny, which looks like so.
I know who wouldn't want that.
Yeah, and see you can.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, this used to scare the heck out of my dog. He would bark like crazy anytime I put this on. Anyway.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah. So Elvis Skull Cap of Destiny for the health department. Another
For
terrific
Class
job by
Clown.
them for Class Clown and Best Solo Ensemble.
That's solo ensemble. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next,
Yes.
another. We usually get a big group with these guys too. It's the Chesapeake Fire Department, and they're gonna do Deck the Halls.
Yeah.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, la 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 la. Hail the new year's lads and lasses, la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, la 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 la.
Merry Christmas from the Chesapeake Fire Department.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice flourish.
Can I
nice
get a
flourish at the
flourish?
end there. Yeah.
Yeah, can I get
Yeah.
a holiday wow?
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
So it's interesting. That guy was great. A great left hand on that guy.
Yes.
I don't think,
That's Billy.
is it Billy?
Yeah.
He can play the piano.
Oh, yeah.
I also am a little bit concerned that Sparky didn't know the words. He didn't seem like he knew
Sparky
the words.
didn't quite know the words.
No,
But
he
he
did
knows his job, which is to help keep us safe in the holiday season.
My only other question is, if that's the fire department, where were all the firefighters?
Well, if you noticed at the beginning,
Oh.
they took off.
They-
they might have
oh.
won best props
Yeah.
if it didn't drive
And
away.
they didn't drive away in their prop.
Yeah, that actually
But they
literally-
did a great job. I mean,
that-
the singing was great.
That really wasn't editing. That actually did happen. And they had to go on a call.
Really?
I don't think the truck was going to do that much singing.
Yeah, right.
Most
No.
of the singing came from some of the folks at admin and around, and the fire marshal, Billy, was.
It was great. The singing was great. So, I mean,
Unbelievable.
you should put
Really
the
good.
people who can sing on the sing-along.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And who
That's
are
al-
into it.
that's
So
always
that's what
good.
they did. And
That's
as a
always
result-
good if you want to win the coveted Elvis Presley music bust of destiny, which goes to the most talented,
Yes.
most talented and best arrangement.
Yeah, great
If you
arrangement
notice
of
that
that.
arrangement.
Yeah. I thought they were going to start another song.
Yeah. Oh, so good. This
Yeah,
is
that was
this is
great.
the real deal right here. And so the CFD brought that home this year, and
I don't know if
many
they.
people
I don't know that they
consider
won
that to be the
before.
top award.
Yeah, just because it's cool.
It's yeah.
I mean, they're all great awards.
They're all, you know.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, this is the most useful of them all.
yeah, exactly. It is kind of the T-ball of Christmas.
It-
shows,
It
but,
is.
But
It
before we go to the next thing, we do have a public service message from the fire department about your Christmas tree. So you don't want them to get too dry. Gotta be careful about fire. Getting at the electrical stuff. You need to make sure
That's
those
bad.
Christmas trees, because if they're real dry, they're gonna go up like a candlestick.
Like that.
I gotta tell you, and that's the real deal.
That's
So I don't want to scare anybody about Christmas. This isn't about that, but you got to be careful with your tree, okay? Don't be smoking cigars around the Christmas tree, and don't let it get so dry.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, this is an extremely dry tree.
apparently.
But if you
now it is.
Yeah, if you leave it around until February or whatever,
Yeah.
that's what can happen for sure. So, anywho, just to let you know about that. All right,
That's a
so
little disturbing too.
I'm sorry.
It is.
Did I scare you?
You
I
did. You
scared
did.
Richie.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, can somebody give me the phone? I need to call home and get my wife to check out how dry the
Just
tree
water
is.
the tree, okay?
Yeah. Look, it's artificial. Water it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right.
What do we have now, man?
Well, now we're going to go up to the sixth floor.
Right.
Which would be the mayor, the city manager, the attorney's offices, the very top of City
I don't
Hall.
think the mayor is in it. But
No, I don't think so
some
either, but his
people from
office is up there.
are there.
And his office is up there, and all the city council's
was
offices
busy.
are up there, I'm sure.
And attorney's office.
He went home to check his tree, make sure it
and
was.
the city manager. Yeah,
He went home to check his tree.
Probably.
Yeah, got that right.
And
All right.
What are they singing?
They're going to sing "Have a Holly Jolly Christmas."
I love that one.
Yeah.
Holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, the mistletoe's on where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Happy holidays from the sixth floor.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice. Very well done. A
Nice.
very spirited rendition by the people on the sixth floor. I didn't realize the sixth floor must be pretty big. All those
Yes.
people are on it.
Yeah. There's quite a lot of group there, and they really came out in force. And our new city manager was in the crowd.
Oh, okay.
He was
Nice.
over on the right, and he was on key. We can attest to that.
Okay.
He was on point. And
I'm
on key.
quite sure you would say
And-
that.
and he, no, I mean,
No,
I
he
wouldn't-
was-
he was good. He was good. And so by default, since he's quite new, they win the Rookie of the Year.
Even though they've done it before,
yeah,
but he hasn't done it.
and also Best Dressed.
Yep.
So great. They're just gorgeous trophy
it
here.
is. It's
It's
really nice.
actually my old soccer trophy from 1980, I think. But that's it, man.
That's nice.
Rookie of
That's
the
nice.
Year and Best Dressed for the sixth floor. And they really sounded good, too.
They did, they
but
did.
we kind of ran out of
already, like,
superlatives
yeah,
there.
right,
So,
we did.
So that's theirs.
So now, believe it or not, last but not least.
Oh.
I know. Sorry. I mean, that's how. I mean, it starts so fast, and then. But you know what? The thing is, before you know it, it'll be Christmas again. We can do this again because it seems to go faster every year.
Thanks for
finding that silver cloud for me.
It's a silver cloud.
Silver lining, yeah, that's it.
All right. So now, our last act of the day is Parks, Recreation, and Tourism. And this is a song I don't think we've heard today. Santa Claus is coming to town.
All right, and he is.
He is.
Watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town.
He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty or nice.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake.
Oh, you better be good for goodness sake.
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Whoa, he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So you better be good for goodness sake.
Oh, you better be good for goodness sake.
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Santa Claus is coming to town. Hey, hey, hey. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, oh, oh. Santa Claus is coming to town. Happy holidays from Parks, Recreation, and Tourism!
There they go. Keep going, keep going. Wow, cool. There it
Oh,
goes.
there they go.
That's the new bus.
Wow.
That's the new bus for Parks and Recreation.
What do they? Where do they go? To
Oh.
parks to do
Yeah, they're
recreation.
winning. They're touring,
Okay.
touring the
Okay,
parks.
that's good. Touring parks, okay.
Yeah, Parks, Recreation, and Tourism
You know-
in their Parks, Recreation, and Tourism bus, which is also the 55 and better bus for all their activities.
I won't be long. I'll be able to ride the 55 plus bus.
Absolutely cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've only got.
Me riding it?
Yeah.
Oh, you riding it?
Yeah. But,
Oh, yeah. We'll ride it together.
Hey.
We'll do the show from the bus when we're 55.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And it was like Chessie's tiny band.
Yeah, that was
thing.
great. I mean, they were really into it. I tell you what, they had a couple of ringers too.
They did.
I mean,
we don't have an award for that, but best lead singer in the choral action.
But they seem like a happy bunch. I guess if you work in parks and recreation, your job is to have fun.
Recreate.
Yeah,
know?
right.
So great job from Parks. Hello.
Well, you have to say, of all the ones that we saw, they definitely had the best horn section.
Yes. By default, also, since there were no other horns this year, actual, what do you call it?
Like real
like
instruments.
Guitar hero, horn hero.
Horn hero.
So anyway, best horn section, and ladies and gentlemen, best all around for Parks, Recreation, and Tourism.
Yeah, they've really stepped up their game.
And they really stepped up their game.
Yeah.
An epic 4-minute performance. The entire Bruce Springsteen, I think. Is that the arrangement?
Sound like it.
Yeah, the boss would be proud. And so that's pretty much it.
It is, yeah.
So we're going to wrap things up here, Richie.
Yeah.
Everyone be safe out there. Also, if you have any questions about your holiday trash, you can call 382-CITY. You can go to the city's website, citychesapeake.net. Remember, some things, we do have some things here. Wrapping paper and cardboard boxes may be recycled using the city's blue collection bins. Bows, ribbons are not recyclable and should be disposed of with other household trash.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So put it in the trash. Put it in the other bin, the brown one.
Also in January, when you're getting rid of the trees before they catch on fire, you want to remove all the lights, ornaments, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, before you put it in the
when
street.
you put it out to the street.
Unless you got a really long extension cord.
No, they want that.
No.
And from the police department, we have this announcement. If you have a lot of gift boxes when you put them on the curb, you do not want to put out really expensive-looking gifts like your new TV.
Your new TV, right.
Anything
your new
like that.
gas grill.
Yeah, you're kind of advertising what's new in your household that
that's right. That they may like to have.
That the bad, the criminals,
people who don't have that would like to have.
So just a little tip from them, and I think I did it all.
I think you did.
I did it. All right.
Yep.
And so be safe out there. Give to the food bank. You get a chance.
Make it a holiday of giving.
That's it.
Of your time.
So Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays and Happy New Year, Richie. Oh wait, Richie, I got this for you.
Oh, this is Tom Turkey Trophy of Destiny.
Don't quit your day job award. Goes to Richie Babb.
Goes to me.
And we really appreciate all you do.
Well, thanks.
And everyone else on the crew, thanks for sticking through our lunch break production here again of the sing-along show. So
it's always fun, guys. Have a great holiday.
Have a great holiday, everybody. Bye.
See you.